the mighty Boeing B-17 story, and the story of Chow Hound. Did it survive the war? Stay tuned until the end. The Flying Fortress was the best known US bomber of World War II and symbolised American air power for a decade from the late 1930s. The Boeing Model 299 flew in July 1935 and was followed by 13 pre-production Y-1 B-17s and then the B-17B, C and D. My favourite is the G model. All of these had limited defensive armament, slim rear fuselages, and a shark fin. None of these versions were particularly successful in combat, having many troubles with superchargers and oxygen systems at altitude. The B-17E introduced the familiar outline of the majority of flying fortresses, over 12,000 of which were eventually built by several contractors. The B-17F and the B-17G were the main versions used in Europe by the 8th Air Force from 1942 to 1945. The chin turret was introduced on late model B-17Fs to all production Gs. Enclosed waist windows made life less uncomfortable for the gunners, and a new tail turret not fitted to the aircraft illustrated provided better visibility and an improved gun sight. B-17G, serial number 42-31367, was built by the parent factory in Washington State, ferried to England, and was assigned to Lieutenant Jerry Newquist and crew, who christened it Chow Hound. This aircraft flew over 30 missions, and its gunners were credited with 19 aerial victories. The original crew flew their assigned missions and returned to the United States in mid-1944. Next, Lieutenant Jack Thompson and crew took over Chow Hound, flying an additional dozen missions in the aircraft. On the 13th mission, unlucky for some, a raid on Caen, supporting the Normandy campaign, carried out on the 8th of August 1944. The aircraft was shot down over France by a direct flak hit. Thompson was the only survivor and became a prisoner of war. Flying Fortress stats: type 4-engined heavy bomber, crew 10, power plant 4 895 kilowatt 1200 horsepower Wright or 1820-97 Cyclone 9-cylinder radial piston engines. Performance: max speed 295 miles per hour, surface ceiling 35,600 feet, range 3,160 miles, dimensions: wingspan 103 feet 9 inches, 31.2 meters, length 74 feet 9 inches, dimensions: height 19 feet 2 inches, weight 65,500 pound, 29,710 kilograms, loaded, armament 13 12.7 millimeter 5-inch machine guns, possibly 30 caliber, bomb load of up to 13,600 pounds, 6,169 kilograms. But did you know that the B-17 couldn't carry as many bombs as the Avro Lancaster could?